Today I'm going to be speaking about turning my events, circumstances, and situations into a seed and sowing it. Now, we're opening First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 42, and it says, "This is how it will be when the dead are raised to life. When the body is buried, it is mortal. When raised, it will be immortal." Now, in my life, there are events, circumstances, and situations that happen in every day, be it good or bad events and situations. Now, I I may have failures in my life and also succeed in my life. Now, those failures are events. They are things that I did not want to see happen in my life, but they happen. Now I can learn from my failures. But if I keep holding on to my failures because it was bad and it was not what I wanted, then I'm going to perish. Now, with that being said, what is perishable? Perishable is when something is limited or subject to time and then it will die. Because, like your life, you are born, and at one stage of your point in your life, you are going to die, meaning your lifetime is perishable because it under is subject to time. Now, with this being said, a sacrificial seed is a seed that you take all the events, the circumstances, and the situations that you did not like in happening in your life, and you don't want to see them happening again and again, laboring without result in your life. You wrap it up and you take that seed and now you offer it to God. But before offering it to God, you need to first make judgment over that seed. Now, now, like a seed when it is a seed's final destination is to be put in the ground and so that it can die. The very same way with your situations and circumstances, because they are perishable. They are perishable because they are subject to time and change. Now, you need to take all the events and situations that you do not like to see happen in your life and put it in the ground, sow it in the ground so it can die. Because your problems only need you to use only 20% of your brain to think, then it will move along. A problem is there to help you, not to bring you down. The very same way. Now, with the sacrificial seed, as I said, it can be an event, a situation, a circumstances that happen in your life that you do not like to see it happen again. So you take it to God, you wrap it in a seed, and you now speak judgment over that seed and say, from today on and forevermore, this seed, as I plant it in the ground, will never happen to me in my life again and my children's life. You take that seed, you've made judgment over it. Then you can go to God and say, God, I bring you an offer. I bring you this offering. I bring you this offering. I'm offering you the work of my hand, which I am not happy with, for you to take it, and then you can plant it. Now, with that being said, there's also one thing that I've learned is that you cannot complain if you have no vision. You only can complain if you have a vision. A vision is your understanding, or you already know how to improve what you're going to complain about. Because if you have no vision, no solution about what you're complaining, if you're complaining that the tap keeps dripping, then and you say it's broken, you already need to know that I need to call someone to fix my tap or a drain or whatsoever the problem is. Because you cannot start complaining to God if you have no vision. It's the very same way people say that, oh, I'm 17, I don't own a car, and my parents keep telling me, when are you gonna get married? Did you already have a solution for that? Did you already say, okay, since I'm already out of high school, I'm going to start working, and then I'll start saving my money, and then I'll later on plan on, and so on and so on. Now, if you do not have a solution for what you're going to complain about, then you are not to complain about anything, because you can't complain if you have no solution. You want to complain about something, you want to see something or whatsoever you're complaining about get fixed, but you have no idea on how you want it to be fixed. You want someone else to think for you. No, in life, when you want to complain about something, you need to have already figured out a solution or a way to improve the condition about what you're going to complain about.